aggressive is because of teams like Cyclops, right? Like, that is what they are known for. And like you said, you know, if they get put back into their own shell and they don't build right for her, Anderson starts to push up. Gatorada can support, and Anderson just puts the shield back in his pocket and takes down Soldier. That is perfect usage of the Osa, and now the shield planted
At the moment.
I think that might be involved. There's also a player in games just on the other side of this reinforced wall, and Anderson is so close to taking him out, but Gatorada actually steals it right from under his nose, and there comes the second. DMR's coming out in full force for CAG. Two is down, surely we've got to make a play, but CAG, they're just waiting. Oh, that spray, the second peak does get it for Azzy, going in now to Master. Oh my god, it has gone down the toilet for Cyclops. 1 versus 3 now for Aegator, and I just don't reckon this is going to happen. Heady's there on the Heady, and a 3v5 to a 3v0. Not bad for Talon.
Well, they're going to have to all bunch up, and they're going to have to try and do something aggressive. It still definitely favors Talon, but it's possible here for Cyclops. Talon stands up at least here, Dev. 20 seconds to go.
Yep, but there's only one player left for Cyclops. Blackray finds his first. It's a 1v4, and that ain't happening. Talon, a really strong round, honestly, just on the back of those 2 early picks and then not making any mistakes in the mid-round. Bad words towards Bathroom, but then falls back, and okay, I don't know how that happened, but I guess Anderson repeats and Canos was there waiting. As is also able to get out of dodge. My god, it is messy! It is such a dog's breakfast what we're watching right now, but Soldier's found a pick and found his way to retake Library or Reading for now. I mean...
look, and it looks like Talon have all the info they need here. 20 seconds. They just need to sit back on side, and that's not going to help Cyclops' case.
Oh, that is the worst thing. I love the late castle barricade. Blackray, though, will use the info to find a kill. 2 on 2. No, not happening. It's just Blackray left. Demic and Soldier to hold on. Blackray doesn't have very many options, and the pre-fires are going to mean that that round is over. Talon have gone up 3-1 here. 1 out of 1. Now this round may well, crack that stat wide open, but I have faith. I think that Cyclops are a great team to use it. And guess what? Another opening pick. Wait a second. Suze is in the site, but he bites off far more than he can chew. And now that diffuser is just sitting in Astro. And Cyclops have got a couple questions waiting on for the peak. There's Gatorada. This is, again, so strange. The kill onto Azzy. Now just Soldier yet left with the Org. A decent weapon, a lot of damage, but nice tight angle for Anderson. And guess what?
Try and pull the trigger on a bit of a pinch here on the main stairs, and that works so well. Aegator gets a double, in fact, Dev. This is a beautiful little push up the brown stairs here from Cyclops, and now Talon on each of those positions. As soon as Cyclops put a bit of pressure on, they could well break, and indeed, that's what happens. Anderson goes forth, takes down Demic, the star player for Talon. Another one falls. It's just as he left, and Anderson can trade that kill back. Cyclops, they do a fantastic job of recomposing, and that's the half. 3 rounds apiece. Those ADSs. Now they're going to try and take down this mirror window. This is a hard nade to hit, but it may well find a kill for its trouble. Oh, Anderson! You are lucky to be alive. That is the power of the heavily armored operators. And Anderson gets him back, this man. Absolute mad lads. Cyclops come to life. 5 on 3 for them. But Cyclops certainly not playing it quite as aggressive as we saw Talon, and it's just not going to work out. The C4 shuts it down. Demic tries to fight back, but it's all Cyclops at this point, Dev.
I can't believe that's 2 separate C4s getting 2 kills in the exact same spot.
Oh, opening. Oh, he's tagged on the run from Pottery there. Nice little pot shot from Blackray. Gatorada has managed to find that opening onto Azzy as well. Hopefully those air jabs have been deployed, because otherwise those flanks are going to need to be watched more carefully. And this is this is looking pretty good for Cyclops so far. Talon certainly a little stalled out in this attack, and that is not going to help either. Certainly feels like it. A lot of waiting. Again, they're trying to get that vertical play. Oh, Canos has found an opening. It's traded. There's a trade, but 2v4, 20 seconds left, Dev. It's certainly going to be a tough finale to this attack for Talon.
Big ask for Demic and Heady, and Heady's the one going to be on the entry. Needs to go big. Not happening. Demic upstairs. Falls into the exact same trap. Suzu gobbles them both up. Cyclops have just won 4 rounds in a row. and a 1 round from taking match point. But will Talon be able to deal with it? They've got to think on their feet. They find the opening pick. It's been a hell of a long time since Talon have found the opening pick. But now they have. They've also taken out Warden, another operator having a bit of a resurgence in the meta. Canos is actually going to get him repel instead, and Soldier finally takes down Annie. Here goes the push and the plant to come out, but Soldier's got to win his one to cover the plant. Gatorada finds it, and now CAG actually just spring into action. It's back and forth. I can hardly keep up. Gatorada in the 1v2. Oh my god, for the 4K now, and the 1v1 clutch. As he has got to make good on what his team was able to achieve earlier in the round. Otherwise, CAG will have the match point. Gatorada to rotate downstairs as he does not have the diffuser. And there is no time. Cyclops, thanks to Gatorada, they win.
Talon need to get moving if they want to save this map.
Not sure what's going on here with these defenders upstairs, but Talon, oh no, Suzu hid behind the desk and finds the double. Canos now on a 1 versus 4, and Talon looked to have a pretty strong push, but it fell apart when they didn't check behind the desk, and Suzu punished them for that. A very tight angle held by the defense, and well, Canos, this is a big ask for him. A nade to try and make it work, but Suzu's hungry for another one. He gets it, and that is Cyclops taking map number 1. It looked sketchy at the start, but a fairly dominant 7-3 is the final scoreline.
Surprised with the Dockerby probably identifying a crutch operator there. Can be quite annoying to deal with, so yeah, sure, take it out. It's pretty foreign for teams in general. Teams don't really get much of a break, so to have a break can be very revitalizing, and I think it's worked pretty well for Cyclops so far. It's a good opening. Soldier has at least traded back. Now, something that was highlighted on Villa is we didn't see a lot of refrags or trades, so this is already a bit more of a successful start in that regard. This is all Talon's got left.
Not a lot of time whatsoever, and as he on this reverse repel will find the trade onto Suzu. Demic's found one. This is what we needed to see from Demic. Now Black Ray and Gatorada on the defense will have to hold on. Demic is going to send it deep, but CAG know full well where that diffuser is, and Black Ray can just hold down, left click, wipe the floor with the last 2 Talon players, and that's CAG, a strong start on Coastline. They haven't really ascertained a lot of an advantage here in terms of the numbers. That said, I just jinxed poor Gatorada, who is completely destroyed. And Demic finds a double, and it's able to take one down with him. But a 4v2 now for Talon. Now Suzu upstairs could have an impact
When you are the on-site players. So look, this is going to be tough here. Demic swings through. It's all on Suzu's shoulders here, Dev.
However, 3 players from Cyclops are really low HP. Oh my god. The Twitch drone laser just injured Anderson. That is embarrassing, Annie. That is very, very embarrassing, and you should be sad.
Yeah, might just be a little bit sad about that. And 40 seconds to go. This is looking decent for Talon. Like, they've got a lot of good positioning around site here, but Suzu Z hits a beamer onto Hetty. 30 seconds in now. Talon have got to try and get this attack finalized here. Kid isn't even in the hands of somebody, Dev.
Time ticking though, and Soldier still hasn't forced that plant down. 2v4. Things are getting very, very sketchy for Talon. So difficult to find a place that's safe to hold on to. Demic has to go large, but not going to find a thing. Soldier is not long for this world either. Is that hipfire? Please tell me that was some hipfire BM. No, it wasn't, but it was bomb site, but a lot of work still to be done, and that certainly ain't going to help. Talked about that beautiful T5 SMG with the one board as well. Surely not another one. Black Ray feeling that pressure. Surely not able to escape as he can.
Approaching things still kind of almost like the old way. But yeah, this is still looking pretty good for Cyclops here. Suzy downs though. Couldn't get finished off.
The flank came through from Blue Bar, and that was exactly what Cyclops needed. Talon tried to force their way up Cool Vibe stairs, but it didn't work out as he left in a 1v3. Finds the first pick, but that's it. Defenders win. Cyclops hold on. feeling that pressure, but happy to hold on for a bit longer, it seems.
Certainly going to be happier now that he's got the opening pick once again for Cyclops. Black Ray just doing such a great job here down in Sunrise, 2 rounds in a row. This is the location he has found that opening pick. Gatorada's backed it up for another. Port Talon, again, you talked about it. They're not being able to find a clean entry into the map here at all. And now it's just a 2v5.
And you can just see the blood boiling here. Like, Black Ray is absolutely feeling it. He's maybe even going to run out and take down Heady. It looked like he was creeping closer and closer to that run out. Surely Azzy's going to die. Oh my god, almost the 180. The timing was not it there for Black Ray.
Clutch of 3v5. Maybe in the next 30 seconds they can pull one out.
Oh, Heady, no, doesn't win his one. And I mean, that makes it very, very difficult. On top of that, credit to Cyclops. They barricaded this doorway, and that made it very difficult for Azzy to push forward. And okay, Azzy gets a second one. Just the pistol now. 15 seconds. In theory, it's possible. I think he's just fully flashed now as he walks straight into his own flashbang. Alligator and Gatorada have some fantastic positions, though. While they are separated, they're holding a good crossfire, and Azzy is just going to fall by the wayside. Cyclops up 4-1 on Coastline, and this is looking to be a very dominant...
And adapt to how Talon are trying to push this.
Yep, and Canos drones out Anderson. Anderson spots the drone and reads Canos perfectly. Lands the shot as well. Now, there is, in theory, a bit of a trade, but Anderson just finds the trade straight on back again. Oh my god, when will it end? When is it going to stop? Talon in a 3v1. And after 2 minutes of nothing, we have 15 seconds of everything. Black Ray needs to deny this plant. Otherwise, it's going to be a very difficult retake. Goes to the player in the corner, wins that fight. 2 more to go now as Heady goes down. Black Ray's going to try and stick it, but it's a very dangerous game he's playing right now. He spots them both. Oh, get on the cameras! God damn it! And Soldier clutches it. What on earth was that?
Those angles anymore. You can't really look for that first pick from the roof as much. And first pick is actually going to go in favor of Canos. Absolutely annihilates Susan C. But Alligator has found a trade.
Oh my god!
My word, again, trades back and forth constantly here on Coastline.
Yeah, and I mean, Canos was the adrenal surge goes out. Gatorada starts to push on forward. Alligator there with him as well. Gatorada finds the double, the suppressor on the LMG, doing wonders. Gatorada for 3. It's all on Soldier. He's going to have to prove to be a field marshal to make this one work. Soldier, he can't even find the first. Cyclops out of nowhere.
He's going to be able to do. So this is definitely a dangerous point for Talon.
Jeez, that was a bit scary. Black Ray finally managed to nade out Azzy. Gatorada was feeling all kinds of pressure. Hang on a second, there's a plant going down? And Black Ray's found a second kill. Finally, Talon get themselves on the board, but Suzu marched into sight and now has a cheeky prone angle inside a service by the kegs. Black Ray has found his 3rd one for the game, but has been traded now, and Demic finished off Michael. I mean, what do we even say? Talon in a 1 versus 3. CAG are just so much better. Look at Cyclops. They're just sending it sight. They don't give a damn. They're pushing on forward. They've got the flank watch as well, and they have full sight control. This is the end of the line for Talon. Cyclops are showing the strength of Japan here in the opening match of this close qualifier. Soldier desperate with a C4, but it finds nothing. He's going to have to do a hell of a lot more work now. Canos has already found 1, but CAG hold firm. Canos is a fantastic player, but against 4, trying to retake, this is not going to happen. CAG might feed him 1 by 1, but that is it. Cyclops! A fantastic performance and a dominant series, 7-2 on Coastline. And they will march forward into the upper bracket final.